Here at Casey Klinger. First cross country race since what, 2017?
Yeah.
How's it feel to be back?
It feels so good to be back. The whole warm-up, I just couldn't stop smiling. It was great to be back racing, so it's been fun.
So what's the difference between the Casey now as it was as a true freshman back in 2017? Obviously you have 2 years at the Mission. You get kind of outdoor season to kind of get yourself back into shape, but what's the difference between you now and that in 2017?
Man, I feel like I've grown in a lot of ways. I'm just definitely my love for the sport has definitely changed. I really learned to love running on my Mission just because I didn't get to do it that much, and I think that really helped me in my transition, getting back into shape, coming home from my Mission, because I just loved running itself. I mean, I still love racing, but just loving the grind, loving every day, I think that really has helped me get back into shape. So I think that's been the biggest change in myself, is just the love for running.
When did you start, like, obviously when you're freshman year, you're All-American, you're running well, and then you go right to Mission right away. How long did it take you to get back in shape to be, you know, now you think you're better than you were in 2017, so what did it take to be better than you were with 2 years off?
I came back around Christmas time and redshirted indoor track and started hopping in workouts here and there after a few months being home. And I think around March is when we figured, hey, what the heck, let's run outdoor track. Because I got back into shape pretty quick. I was really fortunate in that aspect. And so it was around March where we realized, I think we're ready to race. And then, you know, COVID-19 happened, and so I wasn't able to run outdoor. But yeah, it took a couple months, and I was really fortunate to get back into shape pretty quick.
Did that surprise you, or were you ever like, you're like, oh man, 2 years from now I might be not the same? Like, were you?
Right. I mean, especially during the Mission, there were some tough times where it's like, I was in a place with 3 feet of snow, like for like 6 months of the year. It was just not a ton of opportunities to run, and so that thought definitely went through my head a lot. But I also had really good roommates, good companions who would bike with me when it was warm, and I was able to run more than I expected. So, but I was still surprised when I got back into shape so quick. I was definitely very fortunate to have a good coach and good teammates to help push me. It was a smooth transition.
Where were you during the 2019 Fall Championship? Like, where were you watching it from?
So I was in a place called Ebetsu, and it's in Japan. It's the very northern part of Japan. And so I was actually in church when I found out.
Okay. Did you watch it live?
No, I was in church, and so it was happening, and I saw my buddy McKay Johns on the team. He posted on Facebook, he posted that we won, and I just freaked out. I had to go to the bathroom and like just relieve my energy. It was crazy. I was so excited, and so yeah, I was sitting in church when I found out. And so
were you like, no, you knew it was that day though, so were you like in the back of your mind thinking like,
yeah,
you know, it's kind of like people when they go to church for Sunday for their football team, right? It's like
right. Yeah, so it was definitely on my mind, but I had kind of forgot about it. You know, as a missionary, you're kind of busy with so many things, and I had kind of forgot about it. I tried to keep it off my mind because it was so distracting, but yeah, when I found out, I was so excited. It was big news.
So this race, what you thought of your performance? First race back in a long time. You were there with your teammate Connor until the very end. I think finished top 5, right? So, what are your thoughts on how you did today?
I ended up taking 3rd place, and I was really happy with it. It's my first race in 3 years, so just getting back into that race mode, I think, has been a little bit of a challenge for me, but it's definitely, I was really happy with it. I think I learned a lot about the course and what to expect in March, and then I was happy to be able to compete and be up there with the leaders. I was really happy with it.
So obviously you and Connor did well, got your 2 top 3 finishes. Team takes 3rd. Obviously, we're looking at this NAU, BYU, Oklahoma State upsets, get 2nd.
Right.
What's the vibe on the team like after, you know, you guys, last time you ran across country, you guys, a race, you guys were national champions. So what do you take away from a 3rd place finish to prepare yourself for March?
You know, We definitely weren't at a full strength as our team today, but I think our takeaway is we accomplished what we need to. We saw the course, we know what to expect for in March, and then I'm happy with the round. I think we know where we're headed, we know what to aim for, what to expect, and we have a lot of good things coming ahead. I think I'm excited. That's kind of my main feeling. It's just I'm hungry and I'm excited.
Hopefully we get it, right?
Yeah.
Hopefully we get it.
Right?
Fingers crossed. Well, thanks a lot for your time, man, and best of luck. Appreciate it.